Hey everyone! We are looking at the patch notes. So of course we obviously have the taming skill and pet score. So a new skill, which is taming, and you get it by leveling up pets. So leveling up the skill gives you extra pet XP and pet luck. And pet luck is a new stat that increases the chance to find pet in the wild and increases the chance to craft better pets. So along with the taming skill, rewards have been added to collecting unique pets. Each unique pet now gives a score based on its rarity. Upon hitting milestones or points, you'll gain permanent magic find. So that's how I had an extra magic find from 10 to 11. Check it out by hovering over the diamond in the pets menu. So let's try it out. Let's try hovering over the diamond in the pets menu. We will go into the pet menu, we'll hover over it. So we have 10 score, and my pet score is 23. So the highest, well, with 125 score, you can get +5 magic find, and that's the best you can get, it seems. And so there are 16 new pets from various areas. Say they don't want to spoil too much. Here's some way to find some of the new pets. So one of them is a spooky event in the shop, the zoo event, mobs around Slayer areas. So which means the cave spider might be a drop from just spiders. So fishing bosses actually drop one now. Dark auction and mining ore has a chance to get one. So mining could actually be somewhat useful if the pet good. A new type of item has been added, pet items. So pets can hold specific items that give them special abilities or boost, but they can only hold one item and they're used. Can't get them back once you use them. So yeah, now there's candy that you can give to your pets, and it'll give them instant XP, and the best you can get is give them 2,000 or 250,000 XP from one, but you can only give them 10 ever. Seems we have something called Hardened Scales, which increases the defense of a pet by 25. A few new NPCs have arrived in town and settled in the pets building just west of spawn. So let's go check just west of spawn, actually. Alright, so here we are. We're at the pet shop, or the new NPCs, which is right over here, which is just west of spawn. Spawn's right there in hub. So it seems we have B, who obviously sells the bee pet, but I have never actually even looked at these. But then we have a new NPC, Zog. So let's see what Zog offers. So an all skills EXP boost. So gives plus 10% XP for all skills, or to pet XP for all skills, my bad. And pet items, okay, pet items can boost pets in various ways. Okay, so this is an item that can hold a mining XP boost. You have a farming, you have a fishing, you have a combat, you have a foraging, you have an even better mining, which gives a plus 40%, and it costs 500,000. Same with farming, and it seems that's it. But then you have something called Big Teeth, which increases your crit chance by 5, 750,000. You have Iron Claws, increases the pet's crit damage by 40% and crit chance, another 750,000 coins. Hardened Scales, which was just seen in the patch notes, it costs 1 million coins, plus 25 defense. Serpent Claws, increases crit damage by 15, 1 million coins. And Bubblegum. Your pet fuses its power with placed orbs to give them 2 times duration. That's interesting. So on a Radiant, you would get 60. On an Overflux, you would get 2 minutes. That's interesting. Let's see if there's any NPCs up here, and there is one, George. So it seems you can give George pets that you don't want, and you can actually sell them. So just for reference, let's say I converted this Enderman pet, and I try to sell the Enderman pet. It'll take 2,000 coins for that Enderman pet. So let's see now. If I convert this wolf, legendary wolf here, and I try to sell it to him, I'll buy it for 5,000. So it seems, I'm assuming from that levels don't matter pertaining to how much he'll offer. I think it just depends on rarity. And down here we have Cat. So the pet sitter, what it seems Cat does is you can put your pet here and it'll actually upgrade rarity of the pet. So let's say I attempt to put my Enderman pet here. So it'll take 6 days and it'll become an epic, and it costs 10,000 coins to do. So speaking of which, that makes me want to see something. How long would it take for an epic Enderman to get legendary? So I'm gonna grab some pets that I have just sitting on my island, and I'm going to see how long these various pets would take to level up. So if you put an epic wolf, it takes 5 days, and it still costs the amount of spruce wood that it would normally take to craft one, and 250,000 coins. And it requires taming level 20. So to do this, you will need higher level taming. For Jerry, you need 1 move Jerry, 100,000 coins, taming 20 in 3 days. For an Enderman, you need 8 enchanted eyes of Ender, 40 million coins, and it'll take 14 days. So the Enderman might not be worth it to put or give to Cat to try to upgrade its rarity. Patch notes: there's a new mini boss. So the name of the new mini boss is the Endstone Protector, and he is somewhere in the end. If you can defeat him, they might find themselves with a special new pet or pet item. Interesting. So they've balanced some pets here. They have changed the giraffe pet to have a combat perk and buffed higher ground values. So they changed the more squids to something useful, and they swapped order of perks on the squid. The silverfish gets, so you will get haste 3 when breaking something, or dexterity will give haste 3. So the pigman now has something called Bacon Farmer, and you get more strength on Pork Master. So the ocelot has replaced evasion with tree essence. The wither skeleton has replaced Coal Crazy with Death's Touch. The horse and skeleton horse have added Ride It Into Battle perk. So some small changes: increased mining and fishing pet XP by 50%. So they've increased the mining and fishing XP by 50%, which is honestly a good thing because mining and fishing take way too long. They have increased the maxed own pets to 100. They have added Magic Find, 3 creature chance, and the pet luck to the player profile, which I have already showed, but just to show it off one more time, if you come here, you can see those 3 there. They have added active pet to menu lore, and made fishing rods only deal damage to fishing mobs, or note on future updates. While we already have fun ideas for future pets and pet updates, the next pet update won't be in development for a while. We will keep you updated on the future when it comes. And concerning dungeons, keep an eye on the forums this week for a thread containing details on alpha testing, which means Dungeons is only an alpha. Dungeons isn't fully released yet. But we have gotten a ton of brand new pets. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Nice to actually get some new content for once, and some information on Dungeon. But without anything else to add, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day.